Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Red Olin live at 12 in association with Westmeath Christmas Trees. That's where we are today, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, we have Willie's ass there on the right-hand side as well. And fair play to you, Willie Bly, for giving us the loan of your ass. And it's a baby ass as well there. Where's he? He's hiding, but he might come around now in a second. Will he come around? Oh, there he is. And there's a little baby. Absolutely magnificent. So that's where we're coming from, and it's a little bit biblical here, ladies and gentlemen, because at the Westmeath Christmas Trees, as you can see from the phone number down there, they're extremely busy and getting ready for a major Christmas sale. But as I said, they're coming here already, and I'm here with the man himself, Roy Ashmore. Would you believe it? He's got a tree name. Come in here, sir.
How are you, Ray?
Great. There we are now. Oh, you're a tall man. You're a tall man. Roy, how's it going?
I'm not so bad now, Ray. How are you getting on?
Fantastic, and it's great to be here live in the countryside, outside Dysart, and a big sign on your left-hand side as you're heading for
Horsley.
Horsley, that's right. Now, you've got Christmas trees here. You're selling Christmas trees for the last 25 years, is that right?
Not quite for 25 years. No, we're in the forestry business for about 30 years, all right. Christmas trees for the last 3 or 4, I suppose, you know. But we're just growing the business now, like, so that's it, yeah.
As I drove in, you have small little trees around the big house there as well.
Yeah.
Do you have lots of trees? Is there trees that way as well?
Yeah, there's trees planted all around about the house here, yeah. So we'll have trees, like, for the next forever, like, you know. They're growing as we plant so many thousand every year, and then we'll just harvest them and move on to the next every time, you know.
Now, you've opened up, you're ready for business now, and as I said, the donkeys are here, the Christmas trees are all, there's actually some packed here as well, folks. You see them all ready for rocking and rolling. So if anyone wants to call out, you're ready for business, yeah?
Oh, we're ready for business. We're open for business, you can see. There's a good concrete yard here. All the trees are inside, all unwrapped, and you can walk around the tree, have a look. So hail, rain, wind or snow, it's no problem to come here for a Christmas tree.
As well as that, you can bring out the family, because you have the caravan all set up here as well.
Oh, we have the caravan there for a cup of coffee or whatever you want, yeah, but we'll have to...
And you've got the heat on as well. And it's sort of, this is a very interesting tractor. You're 135. This is a collector's item.
That's a collector's item, yeah. It's nearly like myself now, Ray, at this stage, I suppose. But
and some type of trees now. So someone comes out for a tree and they're looking for a tree. What way would you say it now? Would you ask them the height of their house? Would you ask them the height of the sitting room? Or what way would you approach it?
Yeah, but as you can see, the trees are labelled. So they're all labelled orange, red and blue. So the blue ones are 10 to 12 feet, you know, and the red ones are 7, 8 foot, and then the orange ones are slightly smaller. You can see that.
So that's it. It's got the logo on it for the orange and the number.
Yeah. So
and
you can pick. You can walk through the trees and have a look and see which one suits you. So.
Right. And tell me, is it easy to sell a family a tree now? Because you have the husband who's there as well, and the wife who has a tree, and she thinks, I want this tree, and he wants that tree. How? It's a sort of a mental game as well.
It's a mental game, but it's nice. You can walk down through the trees here. You can see that.
Right.
So you can pick your tree. You can step around it there, and there's no rush on you. There's no panic.
Right.
You're not standing outside the filling station, somebody blowing the horn at you. You can see there's plenty of room and nice and dry, you know.
Right. Now, so someone comes in there now, and they're looking for a tree for a semi-detached house there. Now, this type of tree here, how would you sell that tree to me now? Would you sell it to me, or would you say just have a look yourself?
Well, sure, I'd let you have a look yourself, and then I'll come over to you, and if you want it trimmed back a little bit, some people want some of the branches cut off the bottoms, or
right.
Everybody has their own
way of
presenting the tree, I suppose, you know.
The beauty of it all is as well, you have these little trays as well. You see these for...
Absolutely, these stands,
yeah.
These are excellent stands. You just pop the tree straight down into it.
Yeah.
And we have a water drinker that goes underneath. We have one over here, Ray.
Show me that one now there. Because these are very important things that you need. And
it's very important to keep the tree watered.
You've got someone helping you putting up a tree there as well.
We do.
Where's Andre gone? There she is.
Oh,
no, it's this way.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
back to...
This is a Christmas tree stand. So you pop the water underneath
and
pop the tree here. We take a slice off the tree for you, so you just keep it topped up, and everybody likes a pint over Christmas, Ray. Don't forget the Christmas tree, you know.
A tree will drink how much water a day?
Oh, in the beginning you could drink 5 or 6 pints of water, I suppose. But then it'll ease off a little bit. But you just need to keep it topped up, you know.
Now these Christmas trees will last till into March, will they? Or will they?
Oh, they'll last a long. Yeah, these were only harvested now. I left it the last minute to harvest, so they were only harvested this day last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as I say, if you keep watering it, it's going to definitely last into February or March, maybe.
If you want it, yeah, it will, of course, yeah.
And the other...
be fed up looking at it by then.
Now, the other great thing as well is you have this here, and this is ideal because you can wrap it up and bring it home in the car.
Oh,
drag it out through
yeah.
it.
So if you come in here, you pick out your tree, whichever one you want. So we'll bring it over here then, and we'll just run it through the netter for you, you know.
Brilliant.
And we can run through one through there later on so you can see it if you want, you know.
Excellent. So, what's the number again? Do you remember it yourself?
Telephone number?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 087
Yeah.
275 4606.
And when is anyone welcome to come out? Anytime?
Anytime now over the weekend. We're open all day Saturday, Sunday, and evenings from 5 to 7.
Saturday and Sunday.
All day Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
All day Saturday and Sunday, and that'll be the beginning of it as well.
It
as I
will
say.
be, yeah, sure, you have, yeah.
Right then, so there you are, folks. That's what he looks like, ladies and gentlemen. That's the man called Roy. Ash Grove. Is Ash Grove?
Ashmore.
Ashmore. Where are you from then, originally?
Originally from Wexford.
Wexford, down around.
That's it, yeah.
Big God, yeah, singing the accent. So Ashmore then is a Wexford name.
No, it's Carlow name, really, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it came out of Carlow down to Wexford and back to Westmead, yeah.
What brought you to Westmead?
Ah, sure. I was married to a Sligo woman, sure, it's halfway between Sligo and Wexford, so we ended up here. I was doing a lot of work for Quilcha there in Mullingar for about 20 years.
Right.
And we just set up here, you know.
That's a hard old game, that Quilcha. Were you cutting trees for them, or were you just...
Yeah, harvesting and extraction. That's our main business, you know.
There's some machines for cutting them.
Ah, they're handy, all right, yeah. So we're still at that job and trying to bring this on as well at the same time.
Well, there you are, folks. Absolute gentleman, and this is where we are. We're outside Dysart, so if you're heading through Dysart and then head off and you see the sign on your left-hand side and go up that yard there and keep driving, you see all the small Christmas trees, and then you'll go into a big area with big Christmas trees.
You'll find us on Google Maps anyway, Westmeath Christmas Trees, or Instagram or Facebook.
And the other one then is, what's the zone? What do you know the...
Oh, the air code, the postcode is N91 WO27.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Roy. Now, a girl's just after arriving in here. Andrea is after arriving, and she has her Christmas tree.
Hello, Ray. How are you?
Fantastic. You're doing up the Christmas tree. You're in early.
I am. Sure, like early bird catches the worm.
Fantastic. Now, it's called Bronte.ie.
Bronte.ie. Yeah, so my sisters, Tara, Tracy, Tanya, and myself set it up last year. We all come from different creative disciplines. So I came from fashion design into service and product design. Tanya's a photographer, Bronte photography, Tracy is Bronte bouquets, and Tara also lectures in graphic design and design. So we felt like we had all these skill sets that we can kind of combine them together, and we talked about it for years, how we're going to, what are we going to do, or that kind of thing. So 2 years ago, just before COVID, we went to visit Bronte country. So the brand is called Bronte, which is named after the Bronte sisters, who are the kind of storytellers, but we tell stories visually. So it's kind of like a play on, and the fact that we're all sisters, and it's that kind of thing is where the name came from. So we visited Bronte country last year, and we hiked the moors, and how we kind of start talking about creativity and different things and what we'd kind of come up with. But it started last year, and it was like, right, let's look at Christmas. How can we tell stories? How can we be creative and get people to be creative? That's kind of the nature of what we do, and storytell within the business. So it's kind of art and heirlooms that what we create.
Okay.
It's not a decoration. It's something that you keep forever or pass down to someone else. It's a gift. It's not just something that's going to hang on your tree. So this year's collection, we wanted to look at Mullingar, the Grove and the Gar, where we came from, and try and look at everything that's amazing about Mullingar. And then also with the fact that we want a party. Because we've been missing a lot of parties. So we started off with who was the first person to put Mullingar on the map in terms of party was Joe Dolan.
Oh, big God.
Yeah, so it's like no show like a Joe show, and the road to Mullingar. So our first decoration we designed was this no show like a Joe show.
Wow.
Which I do have a present for you.
Oh!
That's one for you. You can hang in your bus and you can look at it.
Thank you very much. We'll use this during our shows. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much.
Brilliant.
And then it was also another one that was kind of looking at local businesses and how we can be supportive to their story and then our story as well. So this is a 12 pubs of Christmas.
I've seen that one on your post.
You can see the topography being all drunk. Hopefully they're not too drunk. Drink wisely, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So then it's like there's 12 pubs of Mullingar. We couldn't fit them all in, unfortunately. So next year we'll have 2 decorations, 'cause I think there is 26 pubs. So we'll fit two decorations, but we have to start somewhere. So there's all the different pubs. So hopefully we'll be doing the 12 pubs. I might be having a cup of tea halfway through because I wouldn't be able for the whole thing. But it's about supporting local businesses. Then also as well, I started swimming about 2-3 years ago in the cold water, and also doing the Christmas swim. And it's the first party or celebration party is the morning of Christmas.
Okay,
and how a lot of people will celebrate coming together as a family and jumping into the water, whether they do it or not every year. So why not, like, you know, get each other a gift of... So it's the shape of the actual diving board, but from the water. So anyone that's anyone that actually swims at Lochul will understand the shape, if you know what I mean. So some people might know what the diving board looks like from the outside, and if you want to know what it looks like from the inside, jump in.
Absolutely. Still doing it?
Yeah, I was out this morning.
Fair play
Yeah, a few people. And then last Halloween, Valentine's week, we came up with this product. It's wooden postcards.
Oh yeah.
But it was like a graph from the Gar, and how you can send love from Mullingar, and how we're all kind of kept in our own space. But how good it is, because we all kind of start thinking creatively about what's around us and that kind of thing. They're in store, which last year we sold online, but this year we got them into Red Earth, which is amazing. And
Class.
They're flying out, so they're restocking. They're also in Fox's just down the road, and Currigan's off license. They're also going to be in 92 North, in Castlepollard, and a few other stores.
Class.
So we have a couple of other products. This one here is like a made-to-order Christmas scroll. So again, with the heirloom piece, it's like, it's not about something you get all the time, but maybe you keep it and you know, you bring it back. But we put your family's name in here. So it was the night before Christmas and all through the Dolan house, and then we can put in your family's name. So that's also online, and we'll send it to you, or you can collect it from us. We also kind of have another piece of art. Some people might like tinsel, or we have to kind of cater for different types of people. This is a poem my sister wrote. Christmas time, Prosecco and wine, party flying not before it's time, logs on the fire, gifts from the tree, time to hug the people that we see. So it's kind of a piece of what Christmas feels like.
Yeah.
And then this is our new product this year, that we felt, how can our customers be creative?
Oh, this is the one around the family around the table, yeah.
Which it should be our family Garland, but we missed the dash. It is Mullingar. But so how families can make this around the table. Our grandmother, Mary Frances Buckley, used to cut out wooden stockings. Yeah. And we used to sit with her and decorate. She was Christmas mad.
Wow.
So this kind of came from our tradition, and we wanted to kind of help it become someone else's tradition.
Excellent.
In the box, you get like a designed decoration called "The Greatest Christmas Story Ever Told Is Ours," and it comes with 4 blank baubles for you to, stick pictures on, let the kids draw on them, and tell your own story. And don't forget to tag us, because we'd love to see all the creativity of the children and allow them become the artist.
Super job.
Yeah, and then we also have our vouchers for our Bronte photography mini sessions. But I also want to kind of give a big thank you as well to the factory in Burr, who are the #1 eco-friendly printers in Ireland. So all our paper is 100% recyclable, plant-based inks, and this isn't just a voucher, it becomes a bookmark. So it's all about storytelling and how you can reuse something and it's not going to go to waste. So it's not just a voucher, but it's an experience as well and a story. I'm not sure if I got everything.
I think you've got everything. I think you've done very, very well.
The decorations come in loads of different colours. It depends on, some people like a real traditional tree. Some people like a bit of kind of matte pop colour.
And you got the pink then as well going on.
The pink for the Joe, and then the Ice Baby. So using typography, which is like a type from graphic design, and how we can be creative in our own different field.
Excellent. Well, there you are. That is Andre from Bronte.ie, and her sister and herself are madly into business. And congratulations to them both, because they are doing...
Well, 4 of us.
4 of them. Yeah. And they said they're getting very busy with all their stuff as well, and very creative family. So all from Mullingar. So fair play to you. Thank you very much. And getting back to the man himself, sir.
Yes, Ray.
Where'd you get the donkeys?
Oh, thankfully, Willie Bly has a couple of lovely asses out there, and he said he'd borrow me a few, give us a loan of them for Christmas.
The minute I came out here, I thought, isn't that an absolute fantastic thing? And as well as that, it's a great thing to have for kids.
It is a nice
because
big calf for kids, yeah.
not many kids would see donkeys around at all.
No, it's a little, and the little foal is nice to see it there as well, you know. So we'll put it in here beside the caravan there, get set up there after a while, you know.
Excellent.
We're really only opening up now, Ray, so it's just get going, you know.
There you are, folks. Thank you very much, Roy. And just turn around our camera here and just get this right. Got the phone number there, folks. And I was going to do a show, but churches are after doing a full show here already. But I think we will do it. So let me get back to where I was. And we've sort of a couple of birthdays to do here as well. So I'm going to go and do it in among the trees. Yes. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, a Merry Christmas. As you can know, folks, we're coming from Westmeath Christmas Trees, and they're outside in, where is it? In Dysart, and it's called Roy Ashmore, and Roy is the man who's cut down all these trees. They're magnificent trees, they look absolutely beautiful, and if you're looking for one, this is the place I think to go and get your Christmas tree for 2021. Now, folks, we're going to continue on. We'd like to thank Ross from ND Cleaning for introducing the show for us today. And who else? There's more trees, and just get more trees here in the background because they're very, very classy here. Yes. Oh, don't fall over. Right, okay, continuing on. We have, once again, we are in Westmead Christmas Trees, and if you want to contact them, go to their Facebook page, and we have a phone number 087 275 4606. If you want to order a Christmas tree or come out and just say, we're on the way, put on the kettle, and we'll be out to see the donkeys. Now, who else have we got? We've got birthdays here. We've got Mel Ward, happy birthday to you. And Tommy Frayne from Frayne's here in Mullingar, happy birthday to you and all the family. 50 years in business this year, so happy birthday to you, Tommy Frayne. Nolene Sweeney from Donegal, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Nolene. Have you got your Christmas tree up yet? Happy birthday to you. And she's in Donegal. Who else have we got? We've got Dave Brown, and he's from the Black Donnellys, and they're a fantastic band now in Las Vegas. And Ella Ayres from Mullingar, happy birthday to you. And Evelyn McGrath, it's your birthday too. Margaret Roach in Maynooth, it's your birthday. And Anne Caroon from Mullingar, it's your birthday too. And Alish, and she is in North Carolina, happy birthday to you. And Louise Barry from Belvedere Nursery, happy birthday to you. That's Louise Barry Flynn from Mullingar. And a big, big happy birthday to you. Now, we had information for you about our GAA Lotto jackpot. And where is our details? Here they are. So, on Monday, they do the jackpot in the Downs. And last week, they gave away €9,500, and that was to Grania Burke. So, congratulations to you. So, the Lotto continues in the Downs. And it's 1,000 this week, so go online, pick out a few pound there, pick out a few numbers, drop a few pound in, and they'll send it to you if you win it, no matter where you are in the world, whether you're just down the road. Multifarnham GA Lotto jackpot is 11,200. Go to their Facebook page. It's going to happen on Sunday, and you can win a whole pile of money. They have an online bingo as well, so check that out as well on their Facebook page. Colucan GAA jackpot is 13,000 euros. It goes off on a Monday. No one won it last week, so it's your chance to get the 13,000. It could be great for Christmas. And Shandona GAA jackpot is 2,500. And that's on a Thursday. Didn't get any results yet, so let's see how that one went. And the Rugby Club GAA bingo. No, the Rugby Club. How the Rugby Club be GAA? The Rugby Club bingo is on Wednesdays. Doors open at 6:45. If you want to go out there and call the numbers, pick your seat and get involved. Now, what else have we got? A big shout out to the Brothers of Charity, and they are having a Christmas market in Ballina, County Tipperary, and that's on Sunday. So the best of luck to you guys. And as well as that, our food shout out competition winner is the fish market here in Mullingar. Our Facebook recommendation is Jimmy Jest, a whole different take on what's going on in the world at the moment. And what else have we got? Our shop local pick of the day is Frain's, yes indeed, home-baked coffee shop and home-baked cakes and all that. Home bakery, that's it, and coffee shop. And they're on Mount Street, and a family business running for the last 50 years, so congratulations to all you guys. James Murta, James L, it's called JLM Auctions, and they're auctioning away some plant machinery in Machinery Warehouse on the 18th. And there's a big build up to it because it's going to be a huge event, and the more people that know about it, the better it will be. So go to JLM Auctions and you'll see what's involved there, and you'll be able to check it out on the 15th and 16th in Mullingar Warehouse. Machinery Warehouse in the industrial estate in Mullingar. And don't forget to enter the competition in Enel Jewelers. You can win €250 voucher. And thanks again to all the people who introduced the show this week, including Pat Webb from Shandona GAA, Gareth Moore from New York, Charlene, who was at the event. She got her hair cut, she got her hair shaved at Ali's fundraiser for cancer. And who else have we got? We've got Marisa from Awfully Good Tupperware. We met them at Murta's Farmers Market in Ballinaccarrigy. And Gary, who is that? Gary from Green Air. He's the general manager, GM as they call him, from Green Air. And Tommy Brennan from Shandona. He's the chairman of Shandona GAA. Grace from Mullingar, that's Grace Mulligan from Mullingar, and she is, what have we got? Oh yeah, she's from Rapture for Men, and that's where she works. She picked out some clothes for me, and there'll be a few pictures maybe up of the clothes that she picked out not too long ago, last week I think it was. Ross Dunn, congratulations, he introduced the show as well. Well done, Ross. And Lorraine Hales, and she is the manager of Rapture for Men. And Donora, that's right, Donora introduced it, and she's from Rapture for Men as well. So they're all the names. If you go into Rapture for Men, just say Ray sent you, and they'll look after you. So once again, we're coming to you live here from the Christmas trees here in Westmeath Christmas Trees. If you want to ring them, 087 275 4606, and tell them you're on the way. Have an absolute super afternoon. This is Ray Dolan with the 12 Bong Show, wishing you a super afternoon, and we will see you at 5 o'clock. We might sing a song or two. Bye for now.